Now, Kane, I see there's a Traveler's Sword, there's a Traveler's Claymore.
Yeah, bro.
What's the opposite of a Traveler's Sword?
I did this wrong.
Some kind of, like, stationary guy's sword?
The opposite of a Traveler's Sword
Like a Farmer's Sword?
There's a Farmer's Pitchfork.
Is there a Traveler's Pitchfork?
No, but there's a There's a Traveler's Spear.
I'm envisioning like a tiny pitchfork for the Traveler's Pitchfork. Like it's like one of those like Wheel of Fortune home games. Like it's a tiny handheld game where you just play Wheel of Fortune. It's like that, but for a pitchfork. Which I guess now that I say it out loud, is just a fork.
True. That's true. What am I doing? Jacob, I need you to...
Well, you probably should have made a better guess at how much that idle head weighed before you switched it out.
True. That's fair.
Otherwise, we're gonna have these giant boulders rolling after you.
It's fine. I got it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. This is fine.
Look, I'm good at video games.
I just straight up stole that joke. That's not my joke. I apologize.
No, fucking stop time!
Lindsay Ellis for stealing her joke.
Who?
That's a joke from Lindsay Ellis video on Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I mean, that's fair. Who's judging?
It's a really good video. You should see it. I'll send it to you sometime. Yeah.
I don't like not having inventory space, Jacob. This game's hard when you start from the beginning.
So you upgrade inventory space by doing other stuff?
You gotta find those little Korok dudes, little leaf dudes.
Ah, okay. That's what finding them is all about.
Yes.
So when you stop time, you're stopping time for specific objects.
Yeah, anything that I highlight in yellow.
But can you stop more than one boulder, or do you have to pick a boulder?
What?
When you're stopping time, it's just this boulder. You can't stop two boulders at once.
No, not at once. Well, I can do this shit.
Nice. Oh, you build it up with kinetic energy, and then once the time unfreezes, it's however many times you hit it, it'll go that far?
Yep.
Shit, it's like Black Panther's suit.
Yeah, dude. What a good film.
Yeah,
what a cool
I love
suit.
that movie.
Yeah, you really... I love watching that shit happen. You see that happen in Infinity War, right?
The kinetic energy stuff?
Yeah, his power suit.
Yeah, he does it a couple times.
Yeah. God, it's so cool. Alright, we're good here. We're good to go. We don't need to read that text every single time.
No, it's the same thing.
The same every time. Alright. But they are super cool looking, you have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I was hoping we'd get to see a Megazord, but I don't think we're going to see one in this episode.
I was promised a Megazord.
There's a few Megazords. Well, definitely, my goal is to get to fucking Kakariko Village this episode.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but for sure try. We're going to at least get the paraglider.
I like that every single Zelda game gives you a Kakariko Village. Like, throughout all of history in Hyrule, these games span hundreds of years.
Except for the first two.
Except for the first two, I guess. But overall, I mean...
Since A Link to the Past.
Yeah. These games span, like, several centuries. And no matter what time, everybody decides that we're going to have at least one place called Kakariko Village.
I'm going to start getting hurt soon. I gotta leave. Oh, I can't breathe in the snow.
Can't breathe in the snow?
No. It's too cold.
Oh, like it's just tough to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can understand that. It does feel that way.
Yep. Well, it's also like, just like really high up in altitude, so the air's like super thick.
Yeah.
I really hope I don't fall off this cliff.
A part of me wants to climb Mount Everest, but another part of me really doesn't want to put in that kind, like, I guess part of me wants to have been a person who could climb Mount Everest, but also, like, you can die for so many stupid, tiny things in the act of climbing Mount Everest.
That's true.
Like, tiny slip-ups can kill you. And it seems like the risk to reward ratio on that...
It's not...
It doesn't... I don't know if it justifies it.
It's not... worth it. I need to cook something.
Because I've seen, documentaries about people climbing, and like there's bits where they have to climb over a crevice, over like steel ladders, and you just think like, oh god, your entire life is in that ladder, and if something slips, you are dead. You fall into the crevice, break your leg, and you just sit there and starve because no one can rescue you. And it's just like, what fuck?
That's really terrifying.
That's terrifying. And is it worth it just to climb to the top of Mount Everest?
No.
I kind of say no. I kind of also say yes, though. Part of me is like, well, maybe it is kind of worth the risk.
Why is it worth the risk for you?
I don't know. I like the idea of having done it. It makes me, it seems like
You feel like a badass.
it just makes it feel like you're It makes you feel like you've done something. I guess.
True. Oh, I want that meat.
That's a giant steak.
Yeah, you ready for me to cook some? Oh, I need to.
But it's like on the edge for me. It's on the border of like, is it worth it or not?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how I feel about it. Also, apparently climbing Mount Everest costs a lot of money.
Really?
Like a butt ton of money.
That's not fun.
Yeah.
Let's make some apples, peppers. Put some fucking shrooms in that shit. Ready for this?
Okay, Google. How much does it cost to climb Mount Everest?
Here's a summary from Business Time. An Everest climb starts at around $35,000.
Because mountain permits begin at $10,000. And then from there, it's all the gear and anybody who's guiding you or whatever.
That seems like not worth it whatsoever.
Yeah, there's a lot of drawbacks.
What other mountains could you climb to feel just as satisfied?
Honestly, I would genuinely like to climb the Grand Tetons. Those are pretty solid, and it's not
Where are
super
those
high.
located?
I think they're in Minnesota.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Google. Are the Grand Tetons in Minnesota?
I can't find Grand Tetons.
Well,
in
fuck
Minnesota.
you.
What address did you want to navigate to?
Where are the Tetons? Show me the Tetons.
The best way to get to Grand Teton National Park by car is
Oh, now you know.
north and will take about 14 hours and 50 minutes in light traffic.
Bro, I got
They're in Wyoming. Oh, they're in Wyoming. Grand Teton National Park.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it'd be super kick-ass. What I really want to do.
What?
Devil's Tower.
Where's Devil's Tower?
It's here in the Southwest. Is that also in Wyoming? I think. Yeah, it's also in Wyoming. It's way steeper.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not quite like a hike so much as it is a rock climbing sort of deal.
Dude, how do I get over there? Bro, this is hard. How am I supposed to get over to that raft? I'll die if I go in the water. Nice.
I say float on your shield. Or could you cut something down and make a tiny makeshift bridge? Are there any nice trees in the area?
I wonder how fast I'll die if I go in there.
One way to find out.
Oh, it's killing me super fast.
Shit, yeah. That was a bad idea.
I love the aesthetic of the game over screen changing every time I die of like certain different like degrees.
Oh, because now it's of coldness, so it's blue instead of like when
The
you...
regular red
where
from when I break my legs.
Yeah. God, breaking your legs and just having like your hips split open. Like the game shows your hips like splitting. That's so graphic. This is a game for children. It's a game for children, and that's so graphic.
True. Don't think I'm going to be able to get to that raft. And that's the most disappointing thing, because I need to get over there.
Can you cut down one of those giant trees and roll it over?
I don't think I can roll it over, but I can definitely cut down the tree.
Let's see if we can.
I mean, there's a bridge that connects over there. But do you mean for that? Because I think at some point I was supposed to like.
Like, can you push it?
No, I'm not that strong. I'm not a strong boy.
Link, he's a lean boy.
Ooh, but I can do this.
Come on. Oh, it went the other way.
Oh, but I could have.
You could have what?
I can do this.
Alright. I don't know what you're getting at, but I can't wait to find out.
Right, ready?
Alright. Oh.
I get on it.
Let's find out.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
yeah, you dead.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Ah.
Look, I thought I was going to be super skilled there for a
Yeah,
second.
nah, you out, man.
That shit was too much.
That's too much, man.
I'm just going to go walk across the bridge. Oh, I'm wasting so much time.
Yeah, I lost track of the objective again. So often in the open world type games, this and like when we were playing No Man's Sky, I just kind of get lost in talking to you. Like I just kind of like keeping up this conversation.
True. Yeah,
and
me
I
too.
forget that we're actually playing a video game.
Well, I'm playing a video game.
Which I think makes... Well, that's true. Maybe that's part of it, is because I'm not playing the video game.
No, I mean, we were playing Pokemon. I was kind of just like, I was not paying attention. I was like, how the fuck did you get to fucking this town?
But also, like, I was playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I often forgot that I was playing a video game.
That's why Pokemon is the best game. Because you can multitask.
Yeah.
Although, I feel like I'm doing a pretty alright job. We've already got 3 Spirit Orbs. We're like...
Yeah. But it's... Playing an open world game on this channel is fundamentally different from playing one with clear objectives.
True.
Because the conversation in an open world game, well, the entire video is about conversation.
Yeah.
It's very much not about what the hell we're doing on screen. So...
To some.
That's, yeah, I guess. To some.
I'm just joking. I don't know how to fight these.
I think you're doing the best you can.
Back up.
Oh, that's how you fight those.
Figured it out. Alright guys, I'm learning. Slowly but surely. Sometimes animals attack you in this game, and it's really sad because you have to kill them.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I think it's Phantom Hourglass, where there's white wolves that will attack you.
Yeah,
And when you kill them, they make dog howl noises. And I will not... I can't do it. I can't kill them because when they die, they make dog noises. I don't want to have killed a dog.
You're not gonna feel real good when I start just like murdering animals in this game. I don't kill foxes and I don't kill like rabbits. Anything that's like minding their own business.
Yeah.
But like wolves like try to attack you.
Well, I mean, I'm okay. Like I can separate that it's fiction.
Right.
It's just when it makes like a dog noise, it's like, why? Why did you go out of your way to put in a dog in pain noise in your video game?
I don't like how... Okay.
Steady.
One sec.
Steady now. And perfect.
I'm gonna die, get the fuck up.
Aw.
Oh, fuck me, I have to walk all the way over here again. I hope not, I hope not.
Bum bum ba bum.
I hope it didn't, I hope it just, right where I was when I grabbed those items. Come on. This is a lot longer of a jog than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
This is called the River of the Dead for the reason.
Because you've died in it 3 times.
Hey, you know what? I probably could just like fucking climb around, huh?
Probably. What's on the other side of this river? Why do we want to cross it?
That.
Oh, for that thing. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, these chews.
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
Chew!
Give me your ice.
Chew!
Yeah.
Chew!
I think the choo-choos look really cute in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, they usually look like weird little penis blobs, but like in this game, they've got little googly eyes, and I'm like super about it.
Yeah. I like the little googly eyes too.
That's what I want.
Or like in Twilight Princess, they literally are just blobs with almost no life.
Really?
Yeah, well, because they're just blobs. They don't have eyes. It feels like they're just
Yeah, Twilight Princess is like scary looking.
Yeah, a lot of things. I really, really like the art style of Twilight Princess.
I've never played that game.
Oh yeah, we've tried playing it on. We have tried playing Twilight Princess for this channel like twice, and every time we try to play it, some weird technical thing happens where we lose all of the footage or all of the audio. It's weird. That game is cursed for this channel.
And then Breath of the Wild came out and it worked. Like, I'm surprised the Switch just like streamlined.
Yeah. We almost always have trouble connecting the Elgato for some reason. But the first time we tried it on the Switch, right away, it took.
It's a testament to how fucking good the Nintendo Switch is. Fact.
I'm sure it is.
Might be the biggest advocate for the system ever.
Cool.
Maybe because I love it. Right.
Alright. Steady now. Steady now. Good work.
I need you to not do that, please, next time.
You think it's interesting that Magneto's superpowers make him like one of the deadliest threats in all of the Marvel universe, and it's a thing that you just like have as his entire superhero, like his entire power set is just like one of several things you can do in this game.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Wolverine stands no fucking chance against me, bro.
I would love it if Wolverine was in this game. Wolverine needs to be the boss of the next temple.
Yeah, well, there's no temples in this game. Did I not explain that?
Well, that's true. The trials, but they don't have
Oh,
bosses.
the shrines. You know,
Yeah.
they do. Some of them do.
Some of them do?
Yeah, they're scary robots and they're hard to kill.
Is it all just shrines like that? Are there anything that look like dungeons or temples?
There's the Megazords. I'm hyping up these robots.
Yeah, I really want to see that. I assume they're all dinosaurs.
No, they're just animals.
Oh.
There's no dinosaurs. They don't even know what dinosaurs are. There is one that's a giant lizard.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a camel, a giant lizard, an elephant, and a giant bird.
Those are cool things.
Well, wait till you see them. They're super cool. I think they're based off of like those. What are they called? The Native American prince, like the giant prince.
You mean the lines in the sand?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like the Thunderbird and the. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name.
I can't remember what they're called either.
What is that? There's really thin lines in the sand, or really shallow lines in the sand. Let's see if I can find what it is online. What is it called? The Nazca lines.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, that's
what they look like. They're fucking dope as fuck. Because, yeah, it's like a weird combination between, like, that and, like, ancient, like, a certain specific era of ancient Japan.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's, like, what the architecture is, like, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Which is super bizarre. But it's super cool. Right?
Yeah.
That's not just Japanese influence on the game?
There's a lot of interesting stuff with like the architecture in all of these games. How there's a lot of Japanese influence, but a lot of it is also doing this sort of like Germany, France thing. I don't know enough about architecture to actually talk about it with a lot of a lot of
Well, you'll
intelligence.
see it very specifically when we go to Kakariko Village, and then we'll go to Hateno Village, the next place.
Nice.
And like they're super different looking towns.
Cool. But yeah, I have always liked the fact that it at least looks like it's a bunch of different architectural styles, all variously mishmashed.
Well, yeah, I mean the Rito people
Mishmashed.
straight up live in like a tree.
Cool.
Oh, and when we get to the palace, the Zola Palace. Oh, it's so beautiful, bro. This might be my favorite one.
Turning things into ice.
I get to make giant ice pillars out of the water.
Alright.
Like this. Ready?
Oh shit.
For no reason.
Ice to meet you.